Okay, so I wanted to pick up from the other day. We started talking about operating systems, and operating systems, if you recall, like the engine in a car, really allow the car or the computer to do everything else, but it kind of runs behind the scenes. So the operating system is the interpretation between the user and the computer, but it really doesn't do anything. It waits on your instructions. We layer that on OS on top with what's called an application layer, and the apps or applications are the things that we create or use on the computer. Likewise, for the iPad, you have the OS or operating system. A computer has the same structure. The OS runs everything, but you don't really do anything. You need to use an app for that on top of it. Okay? So then we went to binary. And binary was really the language of zeros and ones. And it's how we translate letters and numbers and characters to something that the machine can understand. Because binary, just like Morse code, can send a combination of messages in a pulse, what we call 8 bits or a byte. In this case, this is a byte of information because this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bits of information. So just like when we send SOS or others, we bring or group pulses of that information together. So those combinations of pulses, ons and offs, then a pause, and then 8 more bits would give us some information as we transfer it across. Okay, and this is how we first relate this to something like a fax machine. So fax machines use a similar kind of structure, but if you have seen a fax machine before, you'll know that we take a letter or some information and want to send it to somebody. Now, before the days of computer and email and things like that, fax machines were used on the telephone line. So we had our telephone sitting here, and it would use the same structure. This is the old school telephone. And you would plug the fax machine into your telephone line, and it could send that information on a letter across to another city, to another company, whatever. So really what I want to know is, how does it work? How does that send information? Because it's really not reading the letters or text, but instead it's taking a picture image of that and printing it out on a fax machine. So today's lesson on image compression is really about how does, at the basic level, like a fax, in black and white, how does a computer send information? So let's go back to the comic books or the coloring books that you may have used with a sibling or something. You may have seen an image like Nemo the goldfish here with his lucky fin, and he's got these little stripes or whatever, the band. And if we use a grid, I can redraw that same picture somewhere else using that grid. But instead, what if I took that grid down a little bit smaller? And each of those grid lines even smaller. What I notice is that each grid mark would contain information about how to draw that. And so if we look at this from a really, really fine grid, this is just made up of a series of dots. And this is how television, in the early days, if you look at your old grandmother's console or something like that, it had this kind of curvy screen and the old knobs on it. You've got 4 channels if you remember. But if I look at that screen, what I see is when I blow it up is a little bar of 3 lights. And it was red, green, and blue. And this is what was referred to as a picture element or a pixel. So what I noticed today is when I go and buy one of those new fancy HD TVs or something like that, we talk about everything in terms of 1080p or higher, right? And really what that means is 1080 pixel resolution, or 1080 of these little tiny dots per 1,080 of these little dots, then I would have that structure to draw a picture. And so in those little tiny dots, I might be able to draw my image. So if we go back to the fax machine, we see that the fax machine can get pretty fine resolution, so as it scans, it's actually scanning fine lines, just a little thicker than the hair, and it'll draw each of those lines and have it appear out here. So I want you to watch the video that we have next queued up to show you how we're going to take that same notion and compress it down using image compression. So they're going to take us from the idea of a little box